Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video we are going to be doing a speed build of a Sulani beach house that I built yesterday. I finished it yesterday, play tested it today, but I started on it the day before yesterday, so basically a 3-day build, but it didn't take very long, about 2 hours total, so yeah. So this house is in Sulani, and if you look on the top left, it's in the Lagoon Look lot. I recommend placing it here because the thing about most houses versus Sulani, or most worlds versus Sulani, is that in this world, you kind of have to be more careful about where you place builds that you download because the water part of the lot is a lot different. Haha, that was so funny. Okay, so the water part of the build is a lot different, so you kind of have to, like, make sure you place it where it's kind of intended to. So yeah, this is supposed to go on the Lagoon Lake lot. So yeah, that's where you can put it if you decide to download it. My gallery ID is in the description. I will also have the link to this build in the description. But yes, it's also like if you go to the link in the description, you can also just like find all my other gallery stuff. My gallery ID is Asada84 if you want to go follow me on there. In my last video, I didn't talk about this, but I had this, not build, but these 2 Sims that I made. They were like coffee shop inspired. I have them recorded. I just didn't record like a lot of what I did for the second Sim. So let me know if you guys are willing to see them. They got like 100 downloads on the gallery, which isn't a ton, but for me it is a ton because, you know, I don't get hundreds of downloads. Like, I would say I usually get 50 downloads max. So that was quite fun. I didn't use a straw roof on this build. I'm going to try to talk more about the build in this video. Sorry about that. But yeah, I didn't use a straw roof, which is kind of weird because that's kind of like a ongoing theme in a lot of these Sulani houses. But it's because I didn't like the way it looked with the siding, and I really wanted the siding to be that color. So sorry about that, but yes. So right now you'll see that I'm just starting on the front of the house. I used these windows from the Jungle Adventure Pack, and I also tried to make this build be pretty colorful and out there. I usually do kind of colorful builds. I wouldn't say that I go out there, so like in this build I use orange, and I don't ever use that color in my builds. Orange, I don't know. But yeah, so that's kind of me branching out. And also, this is my first house on my channel that I've ever built in Sulani. I've downloaded a Simlacy house from Sulani and kind of changed it a bit to fit my Sims liking because my Sims vacation there. So yeah, that was it. I changed it a lot actually, more so the second floor. But yes, that's kind of the only experience I have building in Sulani. So I'm actually really glad that this house turned out the way I wanted it to, because I feel like a lot of the time whenever I do whenever I do builds, I always end up not liking the house, like when I first start it, and I end up like scrapping it and just not doing it. So I'm glad that this one actually worked out. That's very fun. Yes, so I use this yellow, oh my god, I feel like my voice right now, like, I don't know what's going out. But yes, I use this yellow door on each side. I really like these doors from Sulani, like, just from Sulani, from Island Living, these ones, I think they're pretty cool. Like, I don't know. I feel like some of the other doors are a bit more fancy, and not that I have an issue with that. I just want something that feels very, like, traditional. So, yes. I also, like, on the topic of Island Living and, like, you know, islands, I want to talk about how one of my biggest pet peeves is when you go to, like, a country or just somewhere, like, to an island, and you, like, check into a hotel, and it's, like, the most whitewashed thing in the world. Like, I don't know. Does this make sense? Like, I don't know. You go to a hotel, let's say I go to, like, the Bahamas, and then, like, it literally looks like it's some hotel in Florida. Like, does that make sense? I just really hate that. Not really whitewashed, but it's like super Americanized and or like modernized, and I don't like that. Like, if I'm gonna stay somewhere different, I'm staying there because I want to live the full experience of like a lifestyle there. Like, I'm sorry, but if I wanted to go to Florida or like have an Americanized or modernized hotel, I would literally go to California. Like, I'm sorry, I just need to I need to rant about that really quick. Yes, it really gets on my nerves, and I think it's one of the stupidest things in the world. That's not even a word, stupidest, but I think it's just such a stupid thing, and I honestly just hate it because I feel like if you go somewhere, you're going there to, like I said, to live the full experience and not to go live in some Americanized hotel. Like, that is just one of my sister and I's biggest pet peeves. But yes, I'm done with that. Okay, I promise. So, yeah, we've moved on to the kitchen. Again, like I said, really trying to experiment with color in this build, branch out, be super different. And so, I decided to just go for these, like, pretty, in my opinion, different, like, I don't know, just colors and things. I just wanted it to feel very different from anything else I've ever done. That's clearly the only word I can seem to use is different. So I end up using these, not these, it's just this one sofa from Jungle Adventure, I believe. It's a very cute couch. I wish it came in some more swatches, but I really like it still. I think it's really cute. That's all I can really say about anything. And yeah, I'm really just like excited to have built something in Sulani. Like, I just think it's such a gorgeous world. And taking the screenshots and playtesting was so fun because you just get to like watch the sunrise in Sulani. And yes, I just love saying Sulani as well. Like, it's just such a beautiful world. That's all I can seem to say. Yeah, so no, I'm not speaking about it, but they also, the Sims team, I don't know who they is. It is the Sims team, though. They also announced that the refreshed and revamped pack would be Spa Day. So, wow, the day that I'm posting this, which is hopefully going to be Monday the 6th. Today's the 5th, but yes, hopefully today will be the day that they revamped everything. So I personally don't have Spa Day right now, but I am planning to get Spa Day like tonight or tomorrow when I get home from school. If you didn't know, yes, I do go to school like in person, and it's not scary, but it's just not the most pleasant experience. If you want to know more, I did talk about that in my last video. I'll put the I don't know. I'll put the link to the video in the in card above, just writing down right now where to put it. But yes, so I will have that in the in card above, and yeah, you all can kind of listen to me ranting about school in that video. But yes, school has not been the best for me, but yes, hopefully it will turn around and get better from here on out because, it's only it had only been the first week of school. So yes, not going to talk about school because it's just quite a stressful topic. Like, literally projects due and History Day things, and okay, we do National History Day at my school. I absolutely despise it. Like, I've done it. This is my 3rd year doing it. I just think it's so annoying. I really hate it, and it's just so sad and depressing. So, yay for me. But yeah, it's fine. Everything's fine. But yeah, I'm like really excited for the revamped Spa Day kit. Spa Day kit? What? The revamped Spa Day pack. So, like, I don't think I said this, but they're adding, like, face masks and nails. And, like, I'm just very excited for these new nail polishes they're adding because I literally just can't wait to give my Sims nails. Like, I just think that's so fun because our Sims always have these, like, plain-looking nails, so maybe me and my Sims can be twinning. Like, I'm going to pick a polish. Oh, my God, wait. Every week I'm going to pick a nail polish from The Sims and try to recreate it on myself. I never get my nails, like, professionally done. I just do them myself. So, yeah, I'll like, recreate them on myself. And hopefully if I post a video every single week, which I do plan to do from here on out, I thought it was going to get, like, even worse, my upload schedule, because I'm very inconsistent. But I thought it was going to get even worse because of school. But I feel like I can manage to have it be a bit better. This is going to be the 2nd video I've posted kind of this week. Not really, but within the last week, we'll say. So, yeah, I'm very excited, and I will, like, put a video of my Sims-inspired nails. They're also, like, adding a bunch of different nail polish things. Like, they're adding Pride nails, and they're adding just normal nail colors. I haven't like looked all into it. I've kind of been a bit inactive in the Sims community recently. Because of school and stuff, but I'm going to try to get more into the Sims community this week. I feel like maybe I keep saying I don't know. Maybe this week I'll try to like be more active. Let me know if there's anything else I missed about the spa day update in the description. I do plan on getting spa day like I said earlier, and yeah, I really want to get it, and I'm just so excited. But I do have some other build ideas planned. I told you all that I did finish my modern eco home. I don't know what I'm calling it, but I will probably have that up maybe next week. I don't think it's going to be one of my priorities. I also have a build that I did right before Cottage Living came out and then got too distracted by Cottage Living to post it, so I will also have that up. And then I have this new cottage idea for these two grandmas, and basically they live in this cottage, and so one of them, I'll talk about it in that video more. I haven't built it yet, but I probably will this week. And so one of them is this super baking loving grandma, and she just loves gardening and just kind of being domestic. I don't know, that kind of sounds bad. I don't mean for it to sound bad at all. And then there's this other grandma. I have it written down in my notebook. I don't remember what I wanted her to be like though. She was the artsy grandma, and I think she's just a very much free-spirited person. So like if you've seen Deligracy's Parenthood series, she did this like a couple years ago, but I didn't even watch it until 2020 because that's when I got more into The Sims. She's kind of like that grandma, you know? She's just I don't know. She's super free-spirited and just an all-around great person to be around. I don't know. And she's just super loving, and she just does whatever because she's kind of cool, honestly. If I'm being completely honest, she's a very cool grandma. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. It's not going to end just yet. Like I didn't put a reminder to start an outro. And actually, in one of my other intros, I don't know. In one of my other videos, I had a reminder for myself to start an outro. Quite embarrassing. And then when I exported my video, I left it up there. I honestly, that is just so embarrassing. If you saw that video, no, you did not see the end card, okay? You didn't see that part, got it? It was very embarrassing, and yeah, it makes me want to cry, so that's nice. Yeah, that's very nice. And so, yes. So now we're just moving on to the outside. I do some pretty simple landscaping. I don't know if, on normal builds I would call it simple, but I don't know if I want to call it simple now, because this is in Sulani, and it's not really a ton of lush landscaping you can do, but I really like it. I decided to use, I haven't started on the landscaping yet, I'm just kind of doing the outside, but I decided to use these flowers from the Romantic Garden Stuff pack, and I honestly really like them. I think they look super cute. And so yeah, here's the outside area. Again, went more colorful with the sofa, adding some exterior lights, and I think these lights from Island Living are so gorgeous. I don't know, I just think they have something about them that's just super pretty. And so yeah, I decided to use this super, well, here I'm saving, because I hadn't saved any of my work this far, so that was crazy. But I decided to use these cute little, I don't know if it's a bush or something, I don't know, but they're these pink flowers from Romantic Garden Stuff, and I really like them. I think they're super pretty, and so I just decided to go for this pink, purple, and yellow color scheme. I think they're pink flowers, but to me they looked more purple, but now looking back at it, they look more pink. So let me know if you think that's pink or purple. I honestly don't know, but it's a pretty color. So yes. I wanted it to feel super lived in. I also didn't talk about the personality I had for the person in this build, and I have 1 minute to do that. So the personality for the person I had in this build was just basically someone who's either still in college or fresh into college, or someone who just decided not to go to college and they're at the beginning of their adult years. And so basically they're just kind of free-spirited, don't know what they want to do with life yet, but this is just kind of their house, and they're just, maybe they're into photography or something. I did put some underwater photos in this house, but yeah, maybe they're just into something super cool like that. So yeah, we're getting really close to the screenshots, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give this video a like and subscribe, and if you use this build in your game, send me some screenshots over on Twitter. I would love to see them, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!